Hello Gemini, and welcome to your reading for the 25th of September until the 1st of October. Let's just call in now the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, ancestral guides, animal spirit guides, and of course the beautiful light beings from our other galactic collectives as well as our own higher selves, okay, to assist us with this reading. And this is going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and discard the rest, okay? And here we go, Gemini. Let's just cut the deck here and grab a couple of cards for the center of your reading. Wow, the Six of Pentacles. That's really gorgeous energy of, offering something of value and understanding that's important to do. And crossing that, we have the Queen of Swords here. So she is a nice blend of heart and mind, and not a stranger to dealing with adversity here. I'm putting those at the center. We're going to pull some cards around the outside, and then we will look at the reading as a whole. Here you have your King of Pentacles. Really nice, stable energy under there, creating a bit of flow and stability as well. Here we have Justice from the past. Okay. For you, Gemini. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's likely to occur. So this is a new beginning, a new project, a new something, a new location, a new job, a new way of doing something, maybe a new health and well-being regime. Wow, and we have the Queen of Wands again, who just came up for the Taurus reading in the same position of the opportunity. So here we go, Gemini. That's a very creative card. Okay, this one, very creative energy. You're going to have opportunity to step into your creativity, empowerment. And yeah, let's continue. 4 more cards. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So there is a cycle at the moment. I think you're feeling that this could be a bit of a turning point for you at the moment. There's sort of like something that's happened in the past. Now you're moving to something in the future. And it's kind of like this midpoint. And in your environment, we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, that hard work energy there. And here we have the 9 of Cups. Excuse me. Emotional fulfillment. Bringing things together emotionally. Kind of being more masterful at that as well. Okay. And being able to really kind of involve others and really support others as well. Here we have the... Just going to pause for a second. Sorry, Gemini, I just had something caught in my throat. And here we go. So here we have the 7 of Wands. So this is your final card about creating boundaries. Okay, or there could be another meaning too, which will come out as we look at the reading as a whole. On the bottom of the deck for you, Gemini, you have the 10 of Cups. So really... 10 of Pentacles, very abundant energy, and also an energy of, that you have a lot of things at your disposal, maybe more than you realize. Okay, let's have a look at this. Right, I'm just going to cough again. I need to pause for a sec. Gemini, I'm just looking at the center cards here of your reading, and this is an energy of being really concerned with survival. Okay, so I feel like you've especially to do with the past. So if there's been legal issues or issues to do with justice, or maybe you've been treated wrongly, okay, in the past, but you have this ability to deal with adversity. So I think, but it's almost like sometimes when we're in survival mode, we're really just dealing with the energies that are coming at us. Okay, so that means that we're either being defensive, or we're doing things that are in accordance with our survival, like what we need in order to cope or to manage or to navigate the situation. And sometimes in that type of situation, if we don't necessarily understand our personal value and what we have to bring to the table, then that can get missed, okay? So, yeah, but I think what's happening now is that this is about understanding what you're bringing to the table, or it's this energy of moving from this survival or like a more defensive energy. Don't use the defensive. What I'm trying to say is that you have a really great resilience and an ability to deal with adversity, but now it's those skills are definitely still needed, and they add to your wisdom, okay, your ability to understand what it means, what justice is for you and for others, okay. But I think you're now also adding in this adding something new in. The reason I say that is because of this Ace of Pentacles here. It's it's just fascinating, because it's almost like if this is the Six of Pentacles, this is your big pentacle now here, that you're going to be something a little different of value that your soul is really resonating with. It might be just your spiritual light. It might just be that you realize you are a light being and that you are going to be coming into things in a more creative way, that you're going to be bringing your value to the table, okay. Aside from this idea of that we need to survive, there's that added thing like creative, intuitive, spiritual talents, skills, gifts and abilities, okay. Because as third dimensional beings living in this reality, we do need to be concerned with survival, okay. But now I think because we're all ascending, we're expanding into and now expanding our consciousness, and we're ascending, we are understanding that there's more to life than that, okay. And I think underneath here, the King of Pentacles is also bang on for you, because he is a master at this idea of creating stability, okay, and this is also about sustainability in the long term. So it's about creating sustainability, and of course, the Pentacles always have that ring of survival about them, because it's to do with our physical things and material things that we need to survive, okay. So he's definitely on board with that, but is also on board with this flow aspect. So it's about adding feeling in there, adding creativity, inspiration, intuition even. And I think this is what your Queen of Swords energy, she's already a blend of heart and mind, but more so about intellectual prowess, and probably about, almost a surviving on the wits almost, or having to really navigate things mentally in order to survive, and to, do that from the past here. So I'm really feeling like you're moving to this beautiful, this is, what's likely to unfold, your beautiful, a recognition of your true inner worth, your soul, your inner worth, regardless of this whole idea of survival, okay? And this is the thing here, okay? Boom, your opportunity is this breaking down of, it might even be, a softening of this energy, could be what the breaking down is about, and the rebuilding is going to be, adding in the flow, the creativity, and you've got this in your current energy, you have the Wheel of Fortune, okay, really great for letting go of old karma. This is almost like ancestral patterns too, that a lot of us are removing, that is to do with our old programs of survival, and really being taught or conditioned to repress anything else that's other than that, okay. So this is about the fire of creativity, of your passion, of your what really fires you up coming forward. And and it's only a little bit further to go here, okay. This is a wand as well, isn't it fascinating? We have the wand energy here as well as the wand. So you have been working hard, on your survival. She's obviously concerned with survival, but there's another goal now, I think. And the next goal that you are working towards is this beautiful Nine of Cups, like boom. It's actually interesting to me, because this card here, See how she's sort of like blonde, and this lady's sort of blonde but looks a bit older and wiser. So it's almost like a softening of this energy into like a magical kind of wisdom, kind of understanding, but still having, you can see that this person here probably may have, you know, dealt with adversity in their lives, but how much wiser and understanding are they from that? Okay, and I think, Gemini, you've really got to give yourself credit here, because I think that's the energy that you're moving into, which is just awesome. Here we have the Seven of Wands, change. 7 is a number of change. And this is about you really, I guess, realizing that it's okay for you to be unique, and that you can sort of create some boundaries around yourself to be able to go through this change or this transition of, you know, really coming into a greater awareness of what your inherent soul value is, what it is that you have to offer, like the beauty and the majesty of your soul, okay? Beyond survival. I mean, that would almost be the catchphrase for this title for this reading would be beyond survival. Yeah, and look at this. Wow. This is all that beautiful on the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Pentacles. This is all of that abundance that you have. So it's almost saying, you know, your survival is going to be more than taken care of. And that also you have maybe more spirit guides and more people on your side willing to help you than you realize. And it might also be that there are others just like you who have been through survival, who have been through the hard yakka, the hard times, and that, you know, a lot of these people here are also moving into an awareness of what their value is and exchanging that, and also kind of participating in something, using your value in a way that's, you know, for your own greatest good and for the greatest good of all as well, you know, suggesting, like, you know, groups and working with other people as well. So this is yeah, sort of stepping out of that mode, isn't it? I'm really drawn to this deck right now. This is The Medicine Heart by Alana Fairchild. Let's just grab one of these for you, Gemini. And then we might just grab some keywords from the book as well. So that's pretty much the reading. If you want to click off, I get it. But if you want to just hang around for this oracle card, that would be awesome, because we have some really beautiful images in here. And I will need to read the yeah, because I feel like, you know, sometimes when we've had to deal with justice or injustice a lot, okay, from the past, that can kind of consume our energy, okay? It can also repress our ability to allow our creativity, intuition, and spirituality to come forward, okay? But I think it's, you know, I think you're understanding now, Gemini, that it's time for that to shift. Okay, let's grab a card here. Right, so one off the top of the deck. Wow, Song of Sangama. Look at the beautiful colours in this. Song of Sangama. Sangama, okay. Number 3. Awesome, interesting. Number of manifestation. Right, let me find the number 3. Here we go. Here we go. Let's just read this because it looks awesome. Just a paragraph here. Within the spiritual power center of the throat chakra dwells your creative healing potency of voice, choice, vibration, and resonance. Honoring the significance of your words and choices is the path to activating your creativity and opening to the generous flow of higher guidance, inspiration, and healing energies that want to manifest in your world. The oracle acknowledges a potential within you that is worth the time and effort necessary to develop it. The choice is yours to set priorities, tune into your heart, and seek out your soul voice. They are healing songs that your soul yearns to sing. Only you can give yourself permission to set your voice free. Many will benefit if you do so. Wow, there's a lot of keywords in that explanation that we just used in the reading, like flow, okay, activating your creativity, your soul, your soul, yeah, basically, and healing potency, and looking at bringing up things from, from your throat chakra. So, like speaking your truth. This is what the Justice card is about also. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini. And, wow, I've just guided to look at the bottom of the deck every time I do an oracle. And here, I've never seen this card before. Beauty of Ib. And a lot of these cards are quite browns and blacks, but these are all the coloured ones coming through here for you, Gemini. So it's sort of suggesting that, if you love colour, time to get into some colour somehow. Colour therapy, colour healing, painting with colour. Let's read this one quickly and then we'll finish up. Beauty of Ib. The way of the heart is the way of spiritual genius. Love is the divine elixir of the heart and is a trustworthy intelligence capable of creativity and transformation, which is our Queen of Wands here. Okay, transformation. Partake of that medicinal soul tonic by attuning to the wisdom, sweetness, and generosity that dwell within your heart. Cardiognosis, or heart knowing, manifests vision through the magnetic magic of attraction, which often supersedes logic. Embrace your heart and embrace yourself with love and positive expectation. An exquisite expression of your soul is naturally arising from the divine foundation of your heart. It's just awesome, Gemini. Those two cards are, I think, going to be really supportive for you, really getting in touch with your, your soul energy and bringing that forward, and to sort of just release you from this, the karmic cycle of being primarily concerned with survival. Okay, so I think we can move into the divine feminine, which is just fantastic. I hope that that's been helpful for you, Gemini. I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, an awesome week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.